it's just an absolute robbery. We've seen what caliber receivers have gone for first round picks, and DeAndre Hopkins is arguably the best out of them, and he's gone for a second round pick. Obviously David Johnson as well, but we all know that's not really a thing. My biggest problem is just the future and the direction that the Houston Texans are going with. They have an unbelievable quarterback in Deshaun Watson, but their head coach and their GM, to me, seems just mentally unfit or mentally doesn't know how to do this job in terms of coaching and making football decisions to lead a team to a Super Bowl. I mean, look at that playoff game when they were 24-0 up to the Chiefs. I don't care what level it is or if it was the Chiefs versus the Oklahoma Sooners. If you're 24 up, you should never be losing at half time because you don't turn the ball over, and with the game plan, you just don't allow yourself to do that away in a playoff game. So within 5 minutes, Bill O'Brien didn't go for it on 4th and 1. He decided to kick the field goal, and then he did a fake punt on 4th and short in their own territory. I have no problem with the decisions, but they contradict each other massively. Tell me why you don't go for it at 4th and 1 when you're rolling, have all the momentum. You have all the momentum, but then you go for it and risk giving the ball back to Mahomes and losing that momentum, which they did. So I don't understand it. And we're seeing the same things with him as a GM. And I'm just so thankful right now that I'm not a Texans fan. I honestly feel sick in my stomach that I have to even mention Bill O'Brien. It makes me sick.
No, I mean, I completely agree. I was in complete shock when I read the news. I think Bill O'Brien has clearly been playing too much Madden recently. I mean, DeAndre Hopkins for a second round pick, and he's taken the horrible contract of David Johnson. But, back to Hopkins, I mean, a second round pick. You look at receivers, in the past that have gone for more. Brandon Cooks has gone for a first round pick twice in recent times. Twice. You've got Diggs just the other day has gone for a first. Amari Cooper's gone for a first. Odell for a first and a third.
Diggs has gone for multiple picks, and I don't even think he's an elite receiver.
I mean, it's crazy. And you look at Bill O'Brien, back to Bill O'Brien, and you look at some of the moves he makes, like exactly what you were saying in that championship game. You look at what he's been doing, off the field. It's exactly the same. You trade 2 firsts and a second for Laramie Tunsil, a left tackle. But even then, right? Like, I'm okay with you signing maybe a top 10 left tackle to protect your star quarterback. Like, that's okay. But when you're giving up those picks for a veteran guy, but then you're taking a second for your veteran receiver, who is one of the top receivers in the game. I'm just dumbfounded by the decision. And I get if you don't want to give him the new contract, because he had this, he's got no guaranteed money left. He wants the new contract with the guaranteed money. Like, but I sort of understand it, but I don't understand the decisions.
You still have him under contract. So if the Cardinals don't give him any more money, is he just not going to show up?
Exactly.
He's going to show up.
He's not going to show up for 3 years. Yeah. I mean, what's that all about?
I think we're all in agreement here. It's absolutely crazy. The trade makes no sense. Even if they got a first round pick for him, I don't understand.
Yeah.
I just think Deshaun Watson, drafted in 2017, national championship winner with Clemson, bags of talent, so much ability. He can move, he can throw, he can do everything. But I just think as soon as he got to Houston, terrible O-line. What can he do with that? He had an ACL injury because of that, no protection. And then they trade Hopkins, his only real weapon. But you know what, it's fine. Let's bring in a receiver. Let's bring in Randall Cobb on a $27 million contract for 3 years. He earned $5 million in 1 year in Dallas. It's beyond me. I'm just glad I'm not a Texans fan.